Cheers.
Episode freaking 4. Woo.
Welcome to episode 4 of the Agree to Disagree podcast.
Right.
I'm your host, Joey.
I'm Ayssa.
Yes. So, what's up, Ayssa?
Nothing much.
How was your day?
It was pretty good. I worked this morning. Got my bag. Did my thing.
Word.
I ate a salad. Everyone has to know. But,
Word.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you watch House of Dragon last night?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Because I know on the last episode we were talking about House of Dragon. I kind of discussed how like I hadn't been keeping up with it.
Yeah.
So I finally sat down and I watched everything I needed to watch, and I'm all caught up. And last night I watched episode
6?
I don't know if it was 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
But
with the older cast now.
yeah,
That
has
episode.
a huge time jump.
10 years, right?
10-year time jump.
10-year time jump.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. Just because I was really kind of getting used to things. Because I think we were like, I think it was 4 episodes in, and the younger cast was like really selling me, and I was really invested.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of weird of a show to, I don't know.
Do a time jump like in the middle of the
Yeah, like
season.
recast in like the middle of a season.
Yeah.
Like I was saying before, I feel like it's kind of weird because I think they are doing a season 2. So I'm like, okay, why didn't they just do that in season 2 and just finish off what they needed to finish off with the young cast? So I don't know, but yeah, that shit is fucking. I keep watching it and I'm like speaking old English. Like as I watch, I'm like, doth hath no honor.
Dracarys.
Dracarys.
Oh,
Don't say that.
Sorry.
That's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. You never know.
Dracarys. They just come out. From
I know. Imagine you just
all
get
the
fucking
dragons.
burned. Jesus.
No, but I don't know. You can tell it's like it's building up to something. Like there's just so much like anticipation, and I don't know what I'm like anticipating.
Here's what I don't like about House of Dragon.
Cut the cameras.
It's it's normalizing incest for me. Like, and I'm like sitting there, and this person is fucking their cousin, and their uncle wants to fuck their niece, and it's like, I'm watching it, I'm like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. But I'm like, wait, no, that's disgusting. That's gross.
No, and like, what's the reason? Because it's like what, pure blood or whatever.
Yeah, they want to
like,
have pure Targaryen blood.
That is.
And I'm just like, while I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. But then it's just like, it's just so jarring because that's disgusting, you know, like it's gross. And then and then specifically like just sex in general during that time period is just disgusting. I mean, like everyone got stinky booties. Like I ain't want to like, I ain't trying to like, if I was to go back in time, like I would not have sex like during that time.
Back then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Smelly.
Not in like not doing like the incest shit. If that's
no,
what
not the incest shit. I'm just talking about sex in general.
Sex back then?
Yeah.
You're thinking of like
hygiene?
Oh.
You would still do it?
I can't say that I would. I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
women be smelly.
Yeah.
The men be smelly.
Yeah.
Everyone's smelly.
Everyone would be smelly, yeah.
It's like they take baths like
but like when you
once a
bathe,
year.
you're basically swimming in your shit.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They took baths, not showers.
Yeah.
So yeah. It is really gross. We got Jackie behind the camera, making sure everything's cool.
I'm glad.
Everything looks good, right? All right, cool.
I'm getting used to like them, like even Ash, like being behind the camera.
Yeah.
So
We
like,
got to get
good company.
some good behind the scenes people.
Yeah, and I think at some point we should give them mics.
Oh, I plan on doing that.
That way, even if they have like topics like they want us to like talk about or just throw out there, or even like just like input anything, like I think it'd be really cool. To just be like.
I plan on doing that. I'm just like logistically trying to like, because I run all the audio for the podcast, so I'm like logistically trying to figure out like how we could do it with the equipment that we have. But once I figure that out, I think it'd be pretty doable. But anyways, yeah, so like House of Dragon, man, it's so fucking good. But again, it's just weirding me out. Like, imagine the old king, like, on top of you breathing and shit.
Oh, no.
Him and his...
Oh, my God. Like, that scene was actually so sad. Do you remember that? I think it was last week's episode.
It was sad, but, like...
Like,
that's what she...
The way women are literally... are literally quite... Just... I don't know what to, like... I don't know, they're just, like, there for the man. Yeah. And not there in the way, like, oh, like, I'm here for you, but for... Whether it, like, be status to bear children... Bear children. Just... I don't know.
It's interesting how, like, a woman is seen as less than if they do not bear a boy.
Literally.
Like an heir?
Yeah.
It's like,
or if they don't get married. Because, like, they were literally forcing Rhaenyra to get married to find a husband or whatever.
But what's interesting about the king and why he's such, like, a three-dimensional character is that he was saddened by the death of his wife.
Yeah.
Like, he really loved her.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was using her... specifically for heirs.
He also wanted a kid or a son so badly.
Yeah, he just...
he was kind of like...
He just killed her.
Yeah, let me just kill her really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that whole thing is weird. It's also just weird how, like, all this kind of was real.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, like, besides House of Dragon, which is like the biggest thing every week, every Sunday,
right?
Which has replaced Euphoria for me.
Oh, quite literally. I'm excited for you for the third season. I wonder what they're gonna do now that like they ended season 2 with Rue being sober, right? Like she's clean.
Yes,
if I'm correct.
But I think
did she relapse again?
No, fuck. How did that end? No, I think she's clean. But she still owes that lady all that money. They never, like, wrapped that up.
That plot hole. I forgot about that.
Huge plot hole.
Yeah.
Huge. They kind of, I don't know. It wasn't a great season finale, I'm going to be honest with you. The 2 episodes before the season finale, like, wow.
I feel like every single, I guess the season finale was kind of like...
Yeah. But, so, speaking of TV.
Oh! Sorry. I just thought of something.
Go ahead.
The Last of Us trailer dropped.
Yeah.
Were you going to talk about that?
I was going to bring it up.
Okay. I know you're a little kind of like iffy on Ellie. Is that her name? Ellie?
Yeah.
Ellie, yeah. I love that actress. I think she was a great choice. Although like fan casting like had a bunch of different other actresses who I thought would probably like be good for the role.
I'm sure she'll do fine. It's
I just like that actress. I think she was quite literally Lyanna Mormont. Like she was that bitch.
I'm literally not even there yet, but in Game of Thrones.
In Game of Thrones. Her character in Game of Thrones was so fucking badass. And she was only like 12 years old.
Really?
I think so.
I'll have to watch.
I don't know.
I know that fan casting just gets me, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's so fucking accurate.
Yeah.
Like with the whole like Reed Richards thing and John Krasinski. Mm-hmm. They, Kevin Feige just was like, hey, fuck it. And then put him in there. And it's like so perfect, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes fan casting really like determines my outlook on the overall show. Mm-hmm. And I don't even like Pedro Pascal. Like in the role at all.
Oh, wait. He's from Game of Thrones too.
Yep. But that's the thing about HBO is HBO really likes to keep a tight-knit kind of family.
Cast.
So there was The Sopranos, right?
Yeah.
And then there was a show called Boardwalk Empire. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the people from Sopranos worked on Boardwalk Empire. A lot of the cast, a lot of the writers and everything. So with HBO, it's like their production company. It's a very tight knit circle. So if you get in good, you know, if you do well on like a show, they most likely will use you in multiple other shows.
Yeah.
That's just the way they like to keep their creators, you know, happy.
Yeah.
And like to keep their circles small. So I do appreciate that about them, and I'm sure that the show's gonna be great. But I don't know. It's just that whole fan casting thing really kind of.
So who would you have casted?
So I don't know his. I'm gonna get his name because it's kind of a hard name.
Yeah.
I know it's Nikolaj.
Yeah.
That's his first name.
Oh, he was Jaime Lannister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah. Jamie Lannister, yeah.
From Game of Thrones. Another Game of Thrones.
He literally,
actor.
yeah, exactly. He literally would have been, and honestly, they could have kept the Game of Thrones girl, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have done her. I would have done, her name is.
I know Caitlin Denver. I believe that's her name.
Caitlin Denver, yeah.
But
she was on Last Man Standing.
I think she was a lot older, because Ellie's supposed to be like young.
Yeah, but they could have kept her like.
But they're like in The Last of Us Part 2, like the video game, like Ellie's older, so I don't know how they're gonna like if there is a season 2 or whatever. But
there might be.
I don't know.
Anyway, the guy that played Jamie Lannister, and then her would have been perfect. You know, I just think Pedro Pascal was like super in, and they were just like, hey, fuck it, let's just.
Yeah.
And he's great. I love him, but it's like sometimes. I feel like big studios, they're just like, hey, this dude's it right now. Like, we're just going to put him in our project. And I feel like that's low-key like what they're doing with Harry Styles. Like, low-key.
Have you seen the TikToks?
What TikToks?
Of, like, people are actually, like, recording, like, Don't Worry, Darling. And, like, they're recording his part. And just, like, apparently people were, like,
is it him in
laughing.
the glasses?
No, it's, like, him when he's, like, getting mad. And he, like, makes this, like, face. You haven't seen that clip?
No, not yet.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
For some reason, I haven't. It's all over my For You page.
I haven't seen Don't Worry, Darling yet. We haven't seen it. We'll probably try and go watch it sometime soon together, and then talk about it on the podcast. But like, I feel like that's what they were doing with Harry Styles. Like, hey, we're gonna cast him this, and this, and sometimes it works. You know, it's like sometimes like when they cast The Rock and shit. And I keep talking about The Rock because he's fucking everywhere. Like, I'm really happy about it. But sometimes, you know, and I just kind of feel like that's what they're doing with Pedro Pascal, but I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I have to watch it. You know, sometimes, you know, fuck the cast. It's all about the writing and the cinematography.
Yeah.
And the production quality. And from what I've seen, even from behind the scenes pictures, the production quality is fucking insane.
Yeah.
But that's HBO.
Oh my god, the video game it's one of my favorite video games ever. It's just beautiful, and oh my god, the storytelling, all of it is just, I'm so excited for it to be put into a show, and I cannot wait to watch it. I'm so excited.
So, kind of, now that we're like talking about TV, you started Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I'm on episode 2. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch that much of it, but for the first time ever in 2022, I'm barely watching Breaking Bad.
Dude, I rewatched it actually this year because I was catching up on Better Call Saul, which is the spinoff, which is, if not like just as good, if not better than Breaking Bad. And I just fell in love with that universe, and fuck, it's one of the best shows ever. I can't believe it's taking you this long, but that's okay.
Shows that start off like so intense at first, obviously, like, right, like, those have me fucking hooked. Like, I need to know what happens next. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good slow burn, I guess. But if I have to watch a whole season for a show for me to, like, actually sit down and enjoy a show, then I'm like, okay. But if I have to watch, like, a couple episodes, like 2 or 3, and it, like, is finally starting to pick up, then I'm like, finally. But Breaking Bad, as soon as it starts, you're just introduced to this character, and there's so much happening, and then you like go back into like a couple weeks before to see like oh my god, it was just so much happening. And then I watched it right before bed, so I was like, I fell asleep, or I just had a hard time falling asleep that night, and so
you were like thinking about meth, and stuff.
So
wait, did it scare you?
No, it didn't scare me.
Oh, okay, I thought that's what you were saying.
It's just like I just wanted to keep watching, but I had to work early the next morning,
dude,
so I couldn't.
I have watched a show. I forget which show it was. I think it might have been. I don't know what show it was, but I had that same thing where like I worked at 8 or some shit, and it was already midnight, and I literally I've sat there, and I've made that decision to keep going. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
That's how you know you're just like, all right, I'm doing it.
I think it might have been Better Call Saul, where I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just kept watching and watching and watching and watching. And wow, you're fucking cool.
Guess what car just drove by? Just fucking guess.
That dude has a huge schlong.
It was a Mustang. Just guess.
Dude, I'm so happy they're getting into Breaking Bad. I can't wait to like discuss that with you because that's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
I fucking have been to Albuquerque, to New Mexico. I've gone into like the malls and the shops and stuff, and they have, well, you're not quite there yet, but eventually the meth is blue. That's not a spoiler.
What?
That's not a spoiler. He turns the meth blue, and that's like kind of his signature. And I've gone to like candy shops in Albuquerque, and they sell like blue rock candy.
Really?
And they put like the Breaking Bad logo on it, and it's just so cool. So
damn. No, I'm like, I don't know. I think I needed to start this show right now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
I'm glad I didn't start it earlier, or when it came out, or when it was like all over Twitter. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Dude, that's kind of how I feel about Game of Thrones. Like, I just wasn't ready.
Yeah. But I mean,
and
you stopped watching it, didn't you?
Yeah. But honestly, like, maybe I needed House of Dragon to go back to it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe I needed this kind of like push.
Yeah.
And I fucking blank on this year. I don't know why. Maybe it's because this year has just gone by so fast.
Yeah.
But I felt that way about a lot of shows this year where I'm like, wow, I'm glad that I watched this when I watched it.
Yeah.
Because if it was any time before or maybe any time later, it's just like, no, it just wouldn't have worked. I forget which show, like, honestly. That's kind of sad because, man, this year has gone by really fast.
Can you believe next week is fucking October?
No. September lasted like 2 days.
Like, hello?
We've done, and I feel like we've done so much. Like, we've stayed consistently busy, so it's just like everything's happening so fast, you know? It's like honestly, I think about it, like we talked about starting the podcast. We started the podcast. Now we're on episode 4.
Yeah.
It's like really weird, and we're being really consistent about it too.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that too. Someone on YouTube said that we're a part of their Wednesdays now. How does that make you feel?
I love that so much.
Yeah, that feels good, man.
Yeah.
And ultimately, like, we had talked about that in episode 1 about, like, being a part of someone's day and, you know, for someone to, like, take the time to not only watch but comment and be like, hey, listen, like, you're a part of our Wednesdays now.
Yeah. On, like,
it's just
episode 3, so
yeah.
It wasn't, like, our first episode. It wasn't, like, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, though? Like, it was, like, in the middle. Like, you know, like, that's how you know they're sitting there and they're watching it. I don't know. It just makes me excited. And then, like, I'll get texts and people are, like, showing me they're, like, screenshotting, they're listening to it or they're watching it, like, on their YouTube.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's actually so crazy
you know,
to think
like,
about.
We kind of talked last week about, like, blowing up and kind of the negative effects that had on us.
Yeah.
But, like, now it's just, like... Yeah. It's just good shit. It's just good vibes that I'm getting. Like, because people are still commenting shit, but it's like I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't matter because
no, literally same. I rewatched. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
I rewatched episode 3 on YouTube, and I was like, I look so rough. Like I mentally and I physically look drained.
Yeah, and I was gonna bring this up, but.
Yeah. I
talk a lot in episode 3.
Yeah,
and,
you really took.
Yeah, I did that for a reason because I felt
after episode 3, I hugged Joey. I think that just goes to show, like,
she's not a hugger.
I'm not really a hugger.
This woman has never touched me.
After episode,
won't even give me a high five.
After episode 3, I hugged Joey. Yeah, I saw you in a different way and in the best way possible through that whole situation. So yeah, I really appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I value our friendship very, very much.
Yeah, me too.
And you're a pussy.
And I'm what?
What?
And we're the 2 best friends that anyone could have. And we're the 2 best friends that anyone could have. That wasp is not invited to our friend group because he sucks and he has a stinger. And he's violent and an alcoholic. Anyways.
Wait, honestly, I have to say something.
Go ahead.
Since we were talking about, like, YouTube and stuff like that, I swear to God, if we hit is 1,000 subs too low?
No.
Okay, if we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube and 10K on TikTok, like 10K followers on TikTok, I'm gonna get a tattoo of Agree to Disagree.
What do you mean you?
We're gonna get.
You don't want to get matching tattoos with me?
No, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get an A2D somewhere on our bodies.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. That's only if we get 1,000 subs on YouTube and 10K followers on TikTok.
Yeah,
and then we'll probably like vlog that and post it to our YouTube channel.
Oh, dude, we're definitely because like here's the thing: when we hit 1,000 on YouTube, when we hit 10K,
it's just a crazy milestone.
That's a crazy milestone, but that's where it's like
real.
Like that's like real. Like we just hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, and that's awesome. Like we had like 0, and these aren't necessarily 50 random fucking bots. These are 50 people that are like tuning in every week, that are watching our shorts and all that are commenting, liking, and everything. So when we hit 1,000, I mean, at the rate that it's going, these are going to be 1,000 people that are watching, that are sharing, that are liking, that are following us, and so that's a huge. It's a huge milestone.
Yeah, and on TikTok as well.
Yeah. 10K.
We're at 3K right now.
We're not close to. We're not closer to 3K. We're closer to 4K.
Oh.
Let me check. So we're at 3,336.
3.3. Okay, yeah.
But we're getting like 10 followers a day.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like that's nuts. Because our video is still blowing up, and our other video, our Incredibles video, is at 197,700 views.
The way we called that clip like a filler episode.
Yeah, like we literally were like,
we need something to put out tonight.
Yeah,
like, let's just throw
I
that
sent
out
it to
there.
you, and I was like, let's just, hey, what do you think of this? Like, it's just whatever, and then we posted it, and it just fucking blew up.
Yeah.
And
it's always the ones you don't expect.
Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous how people are arguing about The Incredibles.
I know.
We should find another. Like on one of our next episodes, we should find another fucking animated show to discuss so that we can have some controversial clips and people argue about that shit.
I heard someone was telling me, I think someone at work was telling me that in Shrek, there's like a conspiracy theory that since he had lived in a swamp his whole life, never interacted with anyone, whatever, when they're asked like his name, he kind of like hesitated and just said the first word that came out.
I've heard that.
Which was Shrek.
That's real.
And so like that wasn't even like his birth given name. Like he just
made it up. Yeah.
That's actually real?
I think
That is actually crazy.
No, dude, what's even crazier is that do you know who Chris Farley is?
Who is he? Is he the voice of Shrek?
No.
Yeah, Mike Myers is the voice of Shrek.
I mean, yes, he was the voice of Shrek.
You told me about him.
Yeah,
yes, he died.
He was on
right?
he died, yeah.
Yeah, you told me about him.
He did like, I don't know.
You watched his videos.
Yes.
You showed me his videos. Yeah,
he did like 40% of Shrek.
Damn.
And then he passed away.
How?
And then
How did he die?
A drug overdose.
Oh, shit.
And then Mike Myers took over and did the whole movie and obviously turned him Scottish. But if you go on YouTube, you can actually watch Chris Farley's Shrek performance.
Really?
How the animation isn't.
Like, was his voice different?
It's different, but I like it. Like, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
It would have been, I mean, because Eddie Murphy's still there, Cameron Diaz's still there, and then it was Chris Farley, and it was fine. Like, it was good. Like, it would have been just as good. He just has such he just had such a great voice for Shrek.
Yeah.
But then, when Mike Myers comes in and then turns him, like, Scottish, that really just, like, took Shrek to the next thing. So,
yeah.
But no, that's real, I think. I think that he just kind of made up his name.
That is so crazy.
There's also so many, like, dirty jokes in Shrek that, like...
Literally.
Like when Lord Farquaad...
I need to rewatch that.
Dude, we should rewatch that, like, and take a gummy. Did we do that?
That would be next level.
We haven't done that yet, right?
That would be next level.
Dude, next time you're down, we're going to watch Shrek and...
Hell yeah.
Dude, because there's a scene where, like, he's, like, looking at all the princesses... And Lord Farquaad's sitting there, and he has, like, a boner.
You're joking.
I'm not even joking.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Is it small?
It's small. It's like, beep.
Oh, no.
He's sitting there and then fucking flipping through the princesses, and he has, like, a full-on...
That's, like...
A little chubby.
What?
Yeah, swear to God.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, swear to God, it's weird.
That is so crazy.
But, yeah, we should have some fucking animation talk. Like, discuss our favorite animated movies so that people can fucking...
You know what movie I not want to, need to watch, like, while I'm on one? Coraline. That would be good. So trippy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is it like is it?
I just never liked
animation.
I never liked that kind of animation. Fucking
oh my God! Oh, I need to watch that. It already like scared me like as a child. I'm just, you know what movie had no business being so scary?
Monster House.
Yes. Yes.
I swear to God, we didn't rehearse this. I just guessed.
Oh, yes.
That movie's scary as fuck.
No, and it wasn't even the house that was scary. It was the fucking old man.
It had me scared of.
And then we had to like feel bad for him eventually. But,
yeah. But it.
That movie.
Yeah,
was
of course you did
scary
it.
To me.
Because you're a little weirdo little kid. That movie had me really scared of like really big women.
Okay.
I'm not like being fatphobic. It just had me really scared of like, because that shit was so scary.
Foul for that.
I'm not. It was scary, dude. Like they made it scary.
God.
That's not my fault for being scared of it. I was a kid. I'm obviously not scared of that now, but at the time I was like, ah!
No, that movie made me scared of like wet cement.
Okay, that's weird.
That's literally how she died.
Yeah. So you weren't scared at all because she was so like big?
No, I told you like the house itself wasn't scary to me. It was
but it's the animation of the way they animated her. Like it just was so creepy.
I mean, I guess, but like
I'm not trying to be fatphobic.
Okay.
I'm not, because that's gonna come out like that. But it made me scared. Like
you said, I'm not. No.
Wait, do you know that's the movie where I forget? It's on TikTok where he's like eats the small little cookie, and they were talking about like unborn fetuses. Have you seen that meme?
Oh, where she's selling him she's selling him like a Girl Scout cookie?
I don't know what it is, but he runs and he's like, Arf. And there's a meme on there's a meme on TikTok where people are saying like, this is what an unborn fetus looks like at whatever, and then they play that part and he's like, it's pretty funny.
That's so good. Damn.
Yeah.
No, that movie had no business being that scary.
Nah. You know what else is scary?
What?
Adam Levine in my DMs. That's scary. Who hasn't he DM'd at this point?
Body of yours. He DM'd us. He DM'd our actual Instagram.
Go on our Instagram and look at it.
We
it's
have
there.
screenshots for proof.
We have screenshots.
There. Yeah.
We will show you. Lead singer Maroon 5, Adam Levine.
Yeah. No, fuck that guy. I'm going for real.
I mean, that's.
What are you about to say right now?
I'm not. What I'm about to say is that like, that's not my business. And like, that's not cancelable. It's not anything. It's not my business. That's between him and his fucking wife. That's literally not my business. He was not being creepy. He was not being anything like that. He was just being super horny, and that's not a crime. Does it make him a douchebag for doing that to his pregnant wife? Yes. But I'm not like about to sit here and try to cancel him and shit.
I'm not canceling him.
But people are trying to cancel him is what I'm saying.
But
he should have fucking been canceled for fucking that song Animals.
Ow! Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Just like animals like animals.
You're an animal, sir. You're a fucking animal.
How the fuck are you gonna ask your mistress if you can name your unborn son after?
Yeah, that's weird. But I will give him this. Sumner is a cool name. Sumner. Never mind. It's a stupid ass name. The more I said it.
Sumner.
Just fucking name yourself Summer. Don't make it hard. It's like never mind.
I know exactly what you're about to say. Just add the fucking L in
Just
your
add
name.
the L.
It's not that
Don't
hard.
make it weird.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
I knew exactly what you were about to say too.
Sumner.
Alyssa.
Oh, that fucking body of yours is so hot.
Fuck.
Who talks like that, bro? What is he, 21? No, is he 18 years old?
Oh my god.
Jerking his little dick. This fucking guy, bro. Yeah, so I just want to like make it clear, like I don't think that he should be canceled or anything like that. Yeah, it makes him an asshole, but who the fuck isn't an asshole in that business? I mean, the dude's fucking ripped, tatted up, played the Super Bowl, Grammy nominated, multimillionaire, was one of the voice coaches. You think he was a fucking nice guy? Like, no. Like,
you know what they say? You know how like some people say never meet your heroes?
Yes. He's one of my heroes. So now I know. I'll still meet him.
I'm scared to like meet.
Who's your hero?
Are we thinking
Just anybody.
Oh.
And who would you be scared to like?
I was about to say, if we're talking about my heroes, my mommy's my hero.
Okay, that's enough.
No. Oh my God.
They're coming for you, Ayssa.
I'm just kidding. I got you.
They're coming, Ayssa.
Shit. 5 stars. I have my 5-star.
You have 5 stars.
Sorry, guys. It's
so
rush hour.
Who's your hero? Or who are some of your heroes?
I don't know. I've learned not to like. I don't know, cause like idolizing people and then you just like get like so disappointed sometimes. So it's better, but like obviously that I still like love Clara, love her music. Even like with her new album, it was a lot different, but I still loved it. You know, like I still loved the work on it. Can
I just say that I think with advent of social media, it has allowed artists and celebrities to be a little bit more transparent.
Oh my God, 100%.
And we're now falling in love. Like, because I feel like early 2000s, like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Angelina Jolie, all them, you know, we were getting our information from like People Magazine or News, you know, and that kind of made it kind of tough to believe who these people actually are. But with the advent of social media, I feel like I know who Doja Cat is.
Yeah.
You know, super weird, but we love her for that, you know, and I feel like it's easier to love your heroes now maybe than it was before, because I feel like now we really know them.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, if we're talking about, I wouldn't even. Is hero the right word?
Who's someone you look up to?
Who's someone I look up to?
Like not hero, but.
Well, I don't look up to like.
Don't try to be cool. Just say it.
No. Okay. If we're talking about like hero wise, I would probably say Valkyrie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
So that's
her or this other streamer. Her name's Fuslie. Love her content as well. They're both signed to 100 Thieves. Valkyrie is actually the co-owner of it. So I don't know. She quite literally paved the way for women in gaming, and she's a great example of like, I don't know, just how to be a great entertainer when it comes to like gaming and a bunch of other stuff too.
Would you be scared to meet her?
Yes. Not because like I think she's like a horrible person, but because I don't know how I would react.
You'd probably be drooling like, hi, my name is Alyssa. You say it all wrong and shit.
Oh my God. No, but yeah, just.
She's also stunning.
She's so beautiful.
She's very pretty.
Yeah. Apparently she's like my height. Slay.
She's small.
She's small. But yeah. What about you?
This would be good for you.
Okay.
I could see this for you.
Stop.
I'll make a couple phone calls. We're going to set something up. Y'all can go get sushi.
Slay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who are your heroes? Or someone you look up to?
The Weeknd.
That's a great one for you.
Yeah. That dude, like, I don't know. I try not to. So I know. I try not to like compare, really, but
like compare. Other
like
artists.
Just compare myself to people, or like try to have a comparable life to people because we're all different. Yeah. We all have different paths and everything like that. But if I was to look at like 2 people that I'm like, okay, they are living my life.
Yeah.
It would be The Weeknd and Post Malone. And they're literally living like how I imagine my life to like kind of be.
Yeah.
Would be, like The Weeknd, you know?
Yeah.
Even the kind of music, because we're very like. This sounds weird. I know a lot about him because I'm a huge fan, and we're very similar. Like we like the same shit.
Yeah.
One of his idols is Martin Scorsese. That's one of my idols. You know, he's
spell Scorsese. No, I'm just kidding.
Scorcese.
Sure, I guess.
And he directed, you know, Goodfellas, Casino, Taxi Driver, all those classic movies. And The Weeknd is able to make music that is very inspired by film, and then he's obviously able to transition into like kind of a filmmaker and have his own vision put through his music videos.
Yeah.
Now he's doing TV.
I'm excited for, is it called The Idol?
The Idol.
I'm excited for that show.
He's working with Euphoria creator Sam Levinson.
It looks
and
fucking Brazilian.
Lily Rose Depp, Johnny Depp's daughter. I mean, this guy's amazing, you know?
Apparently one girl from Blackpink, that K-pop group, isn't it also?
Yep.
Like,
she was also in his...
This is just so star-studded. Yeah. Like, this cast is...
I'm very excited for that.
Me too.
Very, very excited.
What was she also in?
I think his Out of Time music video.
No. That was the girl from Squid Games.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I thought... Oh, I'm thinking about some tabloids saying that they were spotted together, but it's because that they were in The Idol together.
Oh, okay.
So my bad.
No, you're good.
Probably The Weeknd. I feel like I would be so nervous to meet him because I've studied him.
Yeah.
Like I literally study him. I study his music, his vocals, the way he sings, everything, and you know, like that's the way I learn. That's the way I learn how to do things, and so it's almost like when because I see The Weeknd, you know, but like when I meet Abel, that's a whole different.
Yes.
You know, it's
there
like.
There was this video on TikTok where he was just like talking, and then someone like stitched it and was like, for the first time, like I am just now hearing The Weeknd talk.
Yeah, that's the other thing I love about him, that I'm really, really like, inspired.
No,
you never heard him talk?
I've never heard.
Very, very, very shy, very soft-spoken person.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like.
Very shy person.
Yeah.
Very, very, very. You know, he looks like a nice soft, fucking guy. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Which is super like contradicting, I guess, to like his music.
Yeah, like the lyrics, everything.
The lyrical content and everything. It's just like I would be so scared to meet him.
Me too. Like I like meeting here. I don't know. Just you portray them in like such this way, and then if they're like right there in front of you, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
They're right there in front of me. I don't know.
And then I genuinely feel like we would get along.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's, you know, there's people that like
Would you have like a Snapchat streak with him?
I don't know about that. I mean, we'd probably both
He's like,
be.
I don't know about
I'd probably be too busy for that. But you know, hey man, you know, I could see just hey man, you in LA? I'm in LA. Let's go for dinner or whatever, and then I see something like that.
Speaking of not, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So not even speaking of it, I paid almost $15 fucking for a smoothie the other day.
That should be your low.
Okay. That should have been my low.
What is your problem? Why did you pay $15 for a smoothie?
Inflation is fucking
No. I just want to say that you're someone that I think would like, they'd be like, you'd be like, oh, let me get this, whatever. And they're like, here you go. And then be like, that'll be $15. And you'd be like.
No, that is quite literally what happened. Okay, so it was.
Here you go.
It was.
You didn't even say anything.
It was, I think it was like 13 or something. But then they flipped the little iPad around. They're like, tip.
Would you like to tip?
I'm a, if you know me, you know I'm a great tipper. I love to, even if it's like, obviously I don't judge, but like, depending on how that, even if they're shit, honestly, I always tip.
I always tip 20%, even if they're shit. I always
tip 20%. Sometimes a little bit more, like on my part, and it was like automatically already at 20%. So I was like, let me just give my little signature and I paid $15 fucking for a smoothie. So best believe that cup was fucking empty, no drops.
That's an L. Was it good? Was it big?
It was so good though.
Was it big?
I would literally do it again. I'm not even joking.
You're making me want a smoothie really bad.
Dude, we have okay. And it. Oh my god!
I don't have $15 to spend on a smoothie though.
Oh, okay,
so there's that.
Well, we can go to a different place. There's so many smoothie places around here in Austin. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, sorry.
Fuck, I was gonna ask you something.
Shit, I'm so sorry. That has nothing to do with like.
No. Okay, no. It has something to do. It has something to do. Do you tip on to-go orders?
Yeah. Yes.
How much you tip on to-go orders?
Same, 20%. If it's
really?
Like, yeah, if it's like automatic, 20%.
Sometimes I tip less. I'm gonna be honest.
On to-go orders?
Yeah. Because I'm not really being helped.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that.
Okay. I'm not really being served, you know?
I can see why people do that.
If someone explains to me like a legitimate reason on why I should tip the same that I would tip if I sat down there for a to-go order, then I would reconsider. You know?
I get that, yeah.
Something that has also turned me off to like tipping, and this is nothing against servers, but some articles have come out, and I forget the places, but some articles have come out that the owners are keeping all the tips. Have you heard that?
That's so shitty.
So like I've like been kind of careful about tipping.
So how do you know when to?
If I really like the person, I don't know.
Lapse of judgment type thing?
Yeah. It's just like in the moment type thing, but like yeah, like some owners are like keeping the fucking tips. I forget where it was. Like I think it was like either here or in San Antonio. Where it came.
That's happening here? Like in
Texas? Yes.
I believe that.
And I forget, I just saw an article about it. There was this place where the owner was caught.
No shot.
What?
No shot.
What?
Someone just sent me a text and they recorded it's us filming.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, look. Sorry, I just had to. It was my cousin.
Oh shit.
That's so trippy. The way oh my god, that's so funny.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That
That is
I don't
so
mean to interrupt
weird.
You. Holy shit.
They're probably just like, oh look, they're from the podcast. Dude, are we being doxxed?
Shh. No.
No.
Please no.
You guys do not know where we are.
This
is why this podcast is a moving
funny.
podcast. Like, we don't want y'all to fucking know where we are.
Yeah, but
we're
I love
lurking.
this location. I love it.
This
so
is a
much.
dope location. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's gonna like. This is easily accessible too. Like
it is, but I like it.
I like it too.
I love.
But I don't want anyone to fucking.
Yeah, but it's my cousin.
No. I know. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Wait, that's weird though.
Yeah.
But they were just right there, and they just kind of.
Well, I also posted it to my Snapchat.
So they went and found you, or they were just on this thing already.
They might have just been on the ramp.
Oh, okay. So how do you feel about Rihanna performing at the halftime?
Okay, let's talk about this really quickly. First things first.
Yeah.
It is gonna be a sleigh.
It is gonna be a sleigh. I've seen Rihanna.
That is a flex.
I've seen Rihanna, bro.
That is a flex.
I've seen Rihanna on the anti-tour.
I'm so fucking excited for Rihanna to be.
Bitch better have my money. Ooh, she's gonna come out with that. I already know.
Literally. Oh
Sex
my God.
with me, so amazing.
Excited. But let's talk about your little scare.
Oh my God, yeah. Dude,
So,
I was frightened, guys. I was fucking frightened.
If y'all were like on social media, on Twitter, like a couple days ago, it spread like wildfire, honestly. Like
it was being reported that Taylor Swift was going to be the 2023 Super Bowl halftime performer.
He was like, no, fuck that. And I said, slay. I love T Swift.
Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Yeah.
Because I was with my boss, so I couldn't reply to
Yeah.
her so fast.
Give the mic to her.
Wait, I can't. Hold on. Let me give the mic to you.
Jaxie is gonna give us an inside look on the actual reaction of what happened.
Oh my God, it's wet.
Because
Oh
this
my
happened
God,
on
you scared me. I
Twitter
thought there was a bug.
in our group convo.
I can't hear you.
Because it happened on Twitter in our group convo.
Yeah.
And so my headphones were like, oh, Ayssa said this, Joey said this, and it was like reading out what you said, and I was just laughing my ass off because you guys were making me laugh so hard. With your replies.
Joey and I were kind of like going back and forth in our our group chat and our Twitter DMs. Joey was not happy about Miss T Swizzle.
No, dude. Here's the thing.
Oh, fuck me.
She's not a halftime performer. She's not. And I'm gonna just point something out.
Yep.
Okay? You know who else was not a halftime performer?
Who?
Coldplay.
No, 100%.
But do you know what they did?
What?
They fucking called Bruno Mars and they called Beyonce. And they fucking...
You don't think Taylor Swift would have done that as well? You don't think she would have had guest performers with her?
Yes, but other than that, she would be performing songs from 2014, 2015. No one wants to see that shit.
Yeah, but also isn't that the whole... That's literally when Rihanna's gonna do that. She hasn't released anything either. She's literally gonna do that.
But we're over it.
I cleared you, low key.
No, you didn't clear me. Because Rihanna's shit is fucking timeless ass classics. And not to say that
Taylor Swift's.
Bad blood. No.
No, you're eating. Go.
I'm not eating. That is not what we want. We don't want to see that shit for halftime, bro.
Yeah.
I'll go to a Taylor Swift concert.
No.
I'll fucking all day long, bro. But on Super Bowl Sunday, I ain't trying to see that shit.
But you actually think she wouldn't have done it alone? She 100%.
No, she would have had a guest, but most of it would be Taylor Swift.
And
that sucks.
You know what made me chuckle? It said there was this. It was actually Jackie tweeted it. It was funny because it was it said the NFL is looking for female performers.
And then Jackie was like, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny would have been a great
Bunny's
choice.
A guy. Well, Bad Bunny would be a phenomenal choice for football.
They literally were
for
female performers. Who do you think should be? And Jackie's like, Bad Bunny. The female performer. She's like, we're looking for Bad Bunny.
You're a fucking bot.
Oh my God, Bad Bunny at Super Bowl halftime, that crowd would go crazy.
Yo. Sorry, I ate there. But anyways.
No, yeah.
Listen, here's the thing, though, right? It was confirmed that Rihanna was going to be the Super Bowl halftime performer, okay? Yeah. It was confirmed that Taylor Swift was approached but decided not to do it.
Declined the offer.
Taylor Swift fucking knows that she's not the No.
She's busy.
She's not busy.
She got things to do.
She's not busy. She don't have things to do. She knows that she's not that right now. If they would have approached her back in 2015, 2016, she would have said yes.
Yeah.
Reputation era, she would have said yes. It would have been a big thing. And honestly, they should have. But she knows that she is not there in her career anymore to be able to give that,
What do you mean, she's there in her career?
She's in her behind the guitar era.
Okay.
She's not in her
singer-songwriter era.
Yes, she's in her that. She's back to her roots.
I honestly love that era.
And it's a great era for her. That's her bag.
I wonder what Midnight's is how that's going to go. Because I feel like it's going to be a little bit different.
I don't know. I'd be interested. I wouldn't put it past her to be 70s, 80s singer-songwriter inspired.
Oh.
Similar to what artists like Harry Styles and The Weeknd are doing with 70s, 80s pop.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put it past her producers to be introducing that sound to her, and she could pioneer something like that, I think. And Rihanna, dude. That's the best fucking choice.
I agree.
I personally think, and I'm saying it here first on the podcast.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be my number one prediction for the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about who's playing. I don't give a fuck about who wins, right? But here's my thing. Rihanna is going to announce the release date of her 6th album during the Super Bowl.
You actually think so?
Yes, I actually think so, and I will fucking go to the grave with this prediction because it's an anticipated project. Everybody's been waiting for it. And then, boom, Super Bowl, biggest show of the year. And then, boom, let me announce it with a fucking commercial promoting it as one of the Super Bowl commercials. Mm-hmm. And then, boom, let me release it either the next month or the following week or whatever the
What if it's that night? Just fucking out of nowhere.
That would be the number. That would be the number one album That would take over every chart.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. If she releases music, oh my God.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't know how it would act.
When she does release that album, it's not a question of, is it gonna be good? No, it's gonna be bangers, bro. Like that's a given. It's gonna be fucking bangers.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. So, you don't think Taylor Swift would be a great choice?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry to all the Swifties out there. I love Taylor Swift, but she is not a good choice to perform during the Super Bowl halftime. I'm sorry. She's not.
Okay.
And I'm glad that she declined. I'm really glad because she's smart enough to know that she's not that anymore.
Yeah.
She was. And like I said, if they would have asked her 2014, 2015, or Reputation era, which I think that was 2016, 17?
Yeah, I think so.
That would have been great. But they didn't, and it's done. So.
Damn.
So, yeah.
So when are you headlining the Super Bowl? 2020, 2029, 2020, 2030?
I want to say 2030, 2032.
Right.
It's definitely one of my dreams to headline the Super Bowl for sure.
Yeah.
God, I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Just to play on a football field, I think in general would be cool.
Yeah.
Any halftime show. I'll play a high
Can we
school
talk
game.
about how you were literally sitting on just some of the just crazy music right now, and no one has heard it?
Yeah. I'm really bad about that. I just feel like I don't want it to fall on deaf ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just release it and then it just not do anything because no one was ready to hear it.
Yeah. There's a song Joey has unreleased. It can quite literally save you from Vecna.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that song was crazy.
Like, yeah.
Man, I was on FaceTime with you when I first had the chords, and I was like, dude, I want to write a song like this, and I don't know, it was like vomit. It just came out. It just flowed. Everything just came out, and then the chords, and then the lyrics, and then just everything just came out, and that's personally what I believe to be how good songs are created, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I'm really not one to be like write something and be like, oh, it's a banger.
Yeah.
Most of what I write, I don't even like. That's why I don't release it. But this one, I'm more or less saving it simply so that
people can hear it.
Yes, so that I know that when I do release it, people are gonna fucking listen.
It's crazy. People need, and I'm not even saying this that's my bro right there. Sorry, you are my bro, but
no, you're not gassing me up.
No, this song that he has is just so fucking good. And then you have a couple others. You have a whole. Never mind.
I have a whole.
Sorry,
little I have a whole little 6-song project. Yeah, I just I don't know how to release it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to release it and have it be heard.
Yeah. No, 100%. I mean, I'm not an artist, but I get that as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Put me on the next track? No,
yeah, I'm going to feature you on the next track,
Yo.
Actually, we're going to build your whole music career from the ground up.
Yo, it's Ice. Roll the dice. No, just kidding.
Oh, you fucking kind of ate there.
No.
So, I bought you a birthday gift. I know your birthday was in August.
But, my birthday was August 4th.
Yeah, I know. It's September now, but me and Ash got you a birthday gift finally.
God, thank you.
So I'll hold your mic just so you can open it.
I'm sorry if I don't give the reaction you want me to.
It's fine. Just go ahead. Just open it.
Okay.
I'm not expecting any type of reaction, but if you hate it, I'm definitely gonna throw you off this balcony.
Oh my god! Wait. Pause. Cut the cameras.
I knew you would like it.
Okay.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Can
Let me see.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Stop! I love that so
Yeah,
much.
I know you were super gushing over the show.
I'm low key.
Wait, there's something else in there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. Shut the front door.
Little DoorDashy? Little DoorDashy? Little 15 DoorDashy? Yeah, cover the code.
Oh my god! I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, I know. I think that's $15, so you can probably use it on another smoothie.
Shut the fuck up.
You could probably use it on another $15
you know
smoothie.
What? And I probably will.
Hey, that's your prerogative.
But can we talk about this?
Yes.
I love this so much. this show, The Queen's Gambit, was so fucking good. We don't have to get into it because you didn't like it. I didn't even. Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Joy. Hello?
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Okay, right? Killed this role. That's all I have to say. If there's one thing she did, it was it.
It's one thing she did. She ate.
She ate. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't wait to add this to my Kate Bush collection. I mean, why do I always call her Kate
So I'm really happy because Ayssa only has 2 pops
Kate
and
Bishop.
I got them for her.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Wait,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Where did the bag go? Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, don't ever buy pops. I'll buy them for you.
Okay.
So.
Shit, I lost.
God, you should have let me buy you the Renera.
Renera. There wasn't a Renera. It was Daenerys.
There wasn't. No, it was a House of Dragon, Renera.
It was Renera? I thought it was Daenerys.
No.
Are you
Renera.
actually serious?
I'm dead ass.
They have pops already? Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. That's why I wanted to buy it for you. Yeah, the one that I saw at Comic-Con.
Daenerys.
No. It was Renera.
Because it was in a
No, it said House of Dragon.
Fuck my life, man.
Yeah, I know. That's fucked up.
It's okay.
I'll still get it for you. Yeah, Christmas is coming.
Winter is coming.
You won't get cold. Okay. You won't get cold this year. I'll get you that.
Slay. Damn. Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
So, yeah. But Christmas.
It's fine. Do you want to get into our highs, lows, and buffaloes?
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that? Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I had a high. Oh!
Wait,
I did have a high.
Let's switch it up this week.
Okay.
Let's do buffaloes, lows, highs.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Buffaloes, 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 buffaloes.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my buffalo is I have to go. I'm a bridesmaid in a wedding this weekend. And I am going to see people from high school who I haven't seen in like 5 years.
I don't like that.
And don't get me wrong. There was like no beef with these people. It was you know,
it doesn't have to be beef.
It's just time,
you know.
So I'm just nervous. Like even speaking about it right now, I feel like my heart rate is going up. Like I'm just actually nervous to like see people.
Yeah, because everyone's like, "What are you doing now? What are you doing now?" And they're like,
"I need a haircut." It's crazy, and I quite literally look like shit.
You don't look like shit.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, my hair is just. I don't know how I'm gonna wear my hair. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know how you wear your hair. Like I don't know dress up Ayssa.
Basis?
No, I know how you wear your hair on but I don't know like dress up Ayssa.
I don't know if I should wear it like
I only know like beanie
curly or
Ayssa.
straight. Oh, beanie Ayssa.
Straight maybe.
Straight. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have.
Yeah, your hair looks nice straight.
Yeah.
Dude, you can. Weddings are a great place to pick up people.
Okay. Probably not this wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you wanted to.
But honestly, if I did pull at this wedding, that would be a fucking accomplishment.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
It's an accomplishment to pull anywhere.
Yeah.
You could probably pull like at so many places, like at a bookstore or local Starbucks.
No, I can't pull. Like, let's be real, I can't pull.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
I'm just kidding. You can. Just have to have confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
Just, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder if they'll think I look different. Or like.
Do you look different from high school?
I don't know. I'm probably.
I only just met you yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are we still good, or do we have? We still have footage. Oh, okay, cool.
Slay.
She was supposed to be sitting there monitoring that, and then like totally didn't.
She got into it. She got into our.
You're fired.
You're done.
Yeah. But
no
yeah, I think you'll be fine. It's always weird meeting. I mean, re-meeting high school people.
Yeah.
It's like, how you do it? A lot of my friends from high school, like not friends, but people I knew, they all like have kids now.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
I'm excited for the wedding.
weird because I don't.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah. I'm happy for her. But it also like puts life into perspective for me. Like, she's getting married, and
yeah, but you don't need to compare.
I know.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
No, you're right.
Like, it literally will take away your own personal happiness. Like, you're fine, dude.
Yeah. No, you're right.
You're an independent woman. You don't need no
woman.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah, that's my buffalo.
I don't have a buffalo.
Nothing random? Are you sure?
Yeah. I can't talk about work, but that's what I would talk about, but I can't. I can't. So that would be like a lot of my highs and lows in Buffalo, but I can't talk about work. But
yeah, like an NDA. No, I'm just kidding. Or something like it? Do you have something like it?
Okay. Just confidentiality thing. But that would probably be a lot of my highs, lows, and Buffaloes, actually.
If we get
my job is so fucking weird.
10K subs, then Joey's gonna. No, just kidding.
I'm a spy. I think a high is when you said that we would get matching tattoos if we hit 1,000 and 10K. Mm-hmm. I like that.
I like that too.
I like that a lot.
I would either get it in our font, like our font, or
Ooh.
A24 font.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just because, like, we both.
Where would you get it?
We both love, like, A24 movies.
Yeah.
And so I think that would be, like, really cool as well to have that.
Where would you get it?
Either.
We should both get it on our booty cheek.
Oh, no, that's not. No.
All right.
Pass. Either, like, really high on one of my arms or on my ankle.
I think I feel like we don't have to get in the same spot.
No. I don't want, like, if, yeah.
I don't know if it'll look good there.
No, not here.
Oh,
like,
where?
I would get it, like, inside, like, over here, maybe. I don't know, we'll see.
Ooh, that'll hurt like a bitch.
Yeah. Or on my other wrist.
All that shit in there is sensitive.
Yeah. Or on my other wrist. What did she say?
Bicep?
On my bicep, yeah. Slay.
I like the ankle.
Or my ankle, yeah.
Maybe I would get it, like, right here.
On your wrist?
So I could be like A2D. You know?
Oh, maybe I'll get on my other wrist.
Ooh. And then me and you could fist bump.
And then when we fist bump, it's like end scene.
A2D, and they align. That's a good idea.
That'd be really cool.
Are we still good? Yep. Okay,
She's watching it.
Thank you. She's finally doing.
Didn't deserve.
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure that we're good. But
yeah.
Dude, I think that's a high for me.
Okay.
Because I'm actually like, that's something to look forward to, you know?
Yeah, well, we were.
It makes me want to keep grinding.
Talking about our buffaloes, but that's a slay.
Okay, but like, we're talking about anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I did not have any lows.
Really?
Did not have any lows.
I have a low.
This week has been. Was it spending 15 on a smoothie?
No.
Oh.
But yes.
Damn.
That should have been my low. That really should have been my low. But
what was your low?
My entire family went to Montana.
I saw that.
Yeah. And I had to be here. One, I'm going to be transparent. I couldn't afford a plane ticket. So that's that. And I'm trying to be as financially independent as possible. If I need help in any way, shape, or form, I 100% know my parents have my back. But it was just one of those things where, like, it was almost like a lesson for myself, you know?
Yeah.
Well, like, you can't go if you don't have the money. So, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Any other person would have just had their, Mom, can you pay my ticket? And because I still want to be with y'all. And anybody else would have done that. So the fact that you didn't do that and you were like, you know what? I actually can't afford it. That's super indicative of the kind of person you are.
Yeah. And it sucked seeing, like, honestly, at the end, I was like, fuck, like, I really should have just let them get my ticket. But it kind of did teach me, like, a little bit of a lesson.
Yeah.
You know? So.
That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
And you know what? You'll get repaid. Yeah. Life will repay you.
Yeah. So I don't know how and I don't know in what way, shape, or form, but I know I will get repaid. And
yeah.
I mean, I worked, so.
You worked. We probably wouldn't have been able to do the podcast.
That's true, yeah.
Which is We gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Going forward, because I'm sure we'll have vacations and stuff. But
yeah, but yeah, my entire family went to Montana, and they had a great time.
That's good.
And they bought me a mug, so
you got a mug out of it.
I got a mug, so that's what matters.
Didn't get to see any bison, but you got a mug.
Yeah, they were like, "Bye, son," to me.
You're done. I'm canceling you.
But yeah. That was my low. It just sucked, you know. I got a little bit of FOMO, but it's okay. It'll happen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I think life will repay you.
Yeah.
I think that was a really wise decision.
Yeah.
So.
It happens.
Yeah.
Bills gotta get paid. Loans are due.
Loans are due. Which is a scam, but whatever.
Oh yeah. God. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. T. That was my low. Are we done? Are we done?
Are we done with what?
This episode? We didn't.
No? Well, yeah, I did. I did my highs.
Did I do my high?
I don't think you... Did you have a high?
I don't...
It's okay if you didn't.
I don't really have a high, but I also like love just sitting here and talking my ass off.
Yeah. This is a high.
That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like, I think we've said this before, like, oh, filming today was a high. I mean, yeah, because it is. It's just, like, so fun. I just go about my daily life, like, and I realize, like, I don't have, like, genuine conversations with people like I do. you know
No, I know what you mean, yeah.
Like, it's just, very casual conversations, just, like, how's your day? Good, blah, 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 blah.
Nice weather we're having, eh?
No, yeah, and then here we, like, go in depth into situations, and we, like, go back and forth, and,
I mean, I've said it before, this is like a weekly therapy.
We talk, yeah, it's like we actually talk.
Just getting it out. This is real. This is fucking two real people just sitting here having a conversation.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But, anyways, yeah, guys, that was episode 4 of the Agree to Disagree podcast. This is a fucking fun episode, I think. I think we covered so much.
Yeah.
Swifties, don't come after me, but come after me. I fucking want the smoke.
Stop.
I want the smoke.
You're so mad. No, okay, can we wait really quickly on our we had like a small public Twitter fight. I cleared you.
You didn't clear me.
I fucking cleared him.
You didn't do shit.
It was so funny because he was like, Taylor Swift should perform at T blah 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 blah, and I was like, LOL, you're so mad. You're so mad.
She didn't clear me.
He replied back, but his reply had a typo. He deleted it in 3.2 seconds, but I'm fucking quicker than that. I screenshotted it.
Toxic.
And then...
You're toxic. You're toxic.
And then he, like, obviously he deleted that reply and then replied, like, the correct way with the spelling right. And then I replied this screenshot. I was like, not fucking quick enough. And then he was like, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, that was good, yeah.
Conclusion.
But anyways, cue the music.
Cue the music. Sorry.
This has been episode 4 of the Agree to Disagree podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah.
See you next week.
Yeah. And
scene. Do you want to cut my hair?
Do I what?
Do you want to cut my hair?
Oh.
I actually need a haircut.
Right here?
Yeah, we're on the balcony.
Oh. Okay.
This can be like bonus behind the scene content because you're wait, are you cutting? Sorry. Brush it.
I am.
Are you only doing like the tips? You're a pussy.